Hi friends, Namaskar, good morning. Welcome to the new edition of Monday Mantra. It was a special holiday and all the children have gathered at the grandmother's house. While serving food, the grandmother served a lot of items. Payasam, poli, vada, papad, variety rice, two types of curries, two salads. All these were special items the children relished, except that one curry prepared of bitter gourd. The children with cynical faces started seeing each other when the bitter gourd was served. Understanding the situation, the grandma said, "Children, I know you like all other dishes, but this bitter gourd is very good for health. And so, without omission, all of you must eat." Still, the children were whining. And the grandma continued, "Shall I tell you something? When you quickly finish off the bitter gourd from your plate, you can leisurely and happily eat the poli and other things you like the most. Otherwise, if you keep the bitter gourd in front of you for quite some time, even the sweet payasam will be tasting bitter. So finish off the bitter gourd and be happy." What a sane advice! This grandma's bitter gourd story teaches many life lessons. Number one, don't postpone the inevitable. When you are sure that you have to take steps and act immediately, just do it. And number two, all people in our life are not same. Some talk sweet like payasam, and some look and taste like the bitter gourd, and they can be deceptively good or bad also. And number three, every person who appears in our life has a specific purpose and a role in our relationship. And number four, people who value relationships, they listen to good advice and do everything to improve their relationship. A research study says that the most difficult job for a human being is maintaining a good relation with another human being. Relationships with your family members, your boss, your colleagues, your relatives, your neighbors are all becoming increasingly difficult, not only because the complexities of the present day modern life, but more because we do not have enough time and patience to analyze the situations that lead to the behavior of the people, and due to our own unwillingness to make amends. Friends, the main reason why a relationship is becoming difficult is many look at it as an affair. Relationship is not an affair, it's a kind of bonding with love, trust, acceptance, and understanding. It can be your parents, spouse, and children, other relatives, or friends. Realize that there are two sides to every relationship, your side and their side. Like in a chemical reaction, so many atoms, electrons, protons interacting with other elements in varying degrees. Every relationship is an interplay of your understanding, acceptance, and your emotions with their understanding, acceptance, and their emotions. If one of these inputs is not of good quality, the chemistry does not work and the relationship becomes estranged. In any relationship, how you make the other person feel is very important. Feel the feeling how others will feel because of your action or behavior. If it is a feeling of regret, a feeling of sadness, a feeling of hurt, apathy, or disgust, then by a very conscious effort, try to make amends for your actions and try to generate a feeling of trust, comfort, joy, and harmony. That will make your relationship long lasting and delightful. When you genuinely love and care for the other person, choosing the right tone of language, respecting each other's personal space, and treating each other with dignity, then great relationships blossom. Friends, please understand there is a fine invisible line between people in every relationship. In the relationship with your children, that invisible line is between the freedom you give and the control you exercise. With your spouse, it is between the intimacy and the respect for personal space. With your neighbor, The line is between the liberty you take and the feeling of intrusion into their privacy they feel. With your boss, it is between the things that are official and the things that are personal. Oftentimes, relationships run into bad patches more because we cross this line. So, what is the limit and how we draw the line? They decide the beauty, strength, and happiness of every relationship. Don't grade people by putting them into baskets. Nobody is 100% good or 100% bad. All are having a combination of both. Only the proportion varies. Accept people as they are and learn to respect the differences. Acceptance is a great virtue. Whenever a relationship becomes sore due to some misgiving or other, leaving behind the egoistic mindset and prejudices, you make the first move to reconcile. The result will be fantastic. I'll give one example in the life of my own friend. My friend's family and his cousin's family, they were not in talking terms. The relationship was very stoic and cold. My friend didn't even remember since when they both became hostile. And he didn't even know the reason why the relationship became sour. It just continued since his father's days, maybe 15-20 years for no reason. My friend thought, why don't I take the initiative and break the ice to make a new beginning? After all, it is my own extended family. So one day, he and his wife simply decided to visit the cousins uninformed. And it so happened that it was the time his cousin's younger daughter was getting engaged. And it turned out to be an excellent setting for the reunion of the two families. What a feeling of joy and excitement it was for both of them. Friends, possibly there could be a similar situation in your life also. A long forgotten friend or a relative whose relationship has gone cold. You want to revive but don't know how and where to begin. If it is so, putting behind all the petty quarrels and past prejudices, seize the opportunity and revive the thread of relationship right now. This, our life on this planet, is very precious and beautiful. All the people who come into your life are like flowers of the same garden. It is all in your hands as to how you nourish the beauty of the garden and make the relationships blossom. So happy living, good luck.